Morning guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video on the little 1275 Mini. In today's video we're going to block all this high build down, get the roof nice and flat, get it in the booth and get it painted. The arches that I've done for it are in the booth. I used Novel Protect 360 epoxy primer on them in a wet and wet format. And that stays open for 48 hours maximum, so we don't have to flat them off, they'll be fine. I checked the technical data sheet on that, but I didn't check the technical data sheet on my electric meter. We got a pay-as-you-go one in here. I've got £11.37 left. I put 20 quid on 2 days ago, so I've done 8 quid. Well, no, it's less than a day ago, sorry, yeah. So, what are we on now? Wednesday. Monday afternoon, I put 20 quid on. It's now Wednesday morning. I better turn some of these lights off. Oh, Jesus. Right. Let's get cracking with this. I'm going to get my block out. First of all, we're going to block it down with 320. Probably use a bit of dry powdered guide coat. And then after, I'll use my DA and then we'll go over it and then we'll up grit it all the way to 800 grit. Get it nice and straight, nice and smooth. And hopefully it should come out nice. Got my drain back, it's dirty now. My neighbour had some Cerakote because the epoxy paint won't stick to it. So he aqua blasted the top of it for me. And he said, oh, I've got some Cerakote here that I've used. Me chuck it on. I went, yeah, go for it. Apparently that's really durable stuff. So yeah, fine. So that's that done. Happy days. Right, let's get my sanders set up and yeah, start blocking. See you in a mo. There we go, that's all blocked with 320 by hand, and now I'm starting to use the DA. I put a guide coat back on it again, and this is to show your sanding scratches. So all of these where I've been blocking, all these lines that you can see in it, that's what's left on the primer after you've blocked it. So it's a really good, it's not a trick, it's probably the proper way to do it. It's to re-guide coat after you've blocked. You want to block your primer to get your surface as flat as possible. Now, a lot of people go wrong where when they're prepping their vehicles, they might prime it, they might just sand it down with something that they think is suitable. I've found, I'm not saying that it's the way, I've found that 320 gets it as flat as I need it. You can block with 180 on your primer if you want to. 320 works for me. I do 320 by hand, I block it all, and then I'll go over with a DA, I do 4, 6 and 8, and then I'm ready to paint it. But I thought I'd let you see what I'm doing. I'm eradicating the sanding scratches that I put in with a 320. making sure they're all gone like this. It's all nice and smooth with a 4. Then I can do 6 and 800. You don't have to do it in between. These are removing the harshest of scratches, which are these. And then when it's with 400, there will be some sounding scratches there, but the 6 and 8 will remove them totally. So this is what I like to do, and this is the majority of the hard work. Once you've done that in your prep, a lot of people struggle with getting a good finish. Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, the finish is in your prep. If this isn't very good, then your finish is not going to be very good on top of this. So if you can get this as straight and nice as possible, and as flat as possible, then you're going to be able to get a better paint job on top of it all. So just in case you was wondering whilst we were on time lapse, this is why I'm doing it again, and this is what we're removing. All of these sanding scratches that we've put in with the 320. And then once we've done that and finished up gritting, should be nice and smooth, and we should be able to get a good finish. So I'm going to crack on, see you in a moment. Ready to rumble, guys. Just got to have a little clean down. Panel wipe all of that, panel wipe them, and then tack rag them all down. And then we can get some base coat on this, see what it comes out like. Roof's looking pretty straight now, I'm pretty happy with that. No nasties in it that I can see. Obviously I would have liked the gutter channels to have been all done properly, but I've just got to live with that. That's life. He's happy. That's all that matters. But yeah, let's get cracking. I'm gonna get some cleaning done, and I'll catch you when we're ready for base coat. See you in a moment.
Time for the weekend, work is coming to an end. I got my eyes wide open, savoring the moment, trying to breathe it all in. If I could slow down the clock, I would. When I'm with you, I just feel so good. I'd hit replay every single night. So for now, let's just take our time. Now that I've got you by my side, tell me, are you ready for the ride? You know we're gonna make it last all night. So let's just take our Bring it back to the break for my body. Shake, 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 shake,
There we go, guys. Excuse the noise. Fan's still on. And that colour's going to look alright. Phone's going off in the background. I'm not happy with this booth, but it is alright. Still a couple of nibs as to be expected, but as you can hear me walking around, my feet are sticking to the floor. Yeah, let's get out of here and I'll explain. It's all done. That's going to look really nice when we get this out of here. Bit different having that colour on the roof. She's done. Yeah, I haven't looked through the footage yet. I don't know whether you can see how slow that cleared in there. For that money, I was expecting it to work wonders. And my old fan that I got in the other workshop absolutely smashes this. This feels like it's a 1 litre and I'm using a V8 down there. I was fogged out after doing 4 arches. And I thought, well, it shouldn't really be like this. All my floor's sticky. Yeah. It's come out, the job's come out quite clean. I'm happy with, you know, how it's come out, but the fan and how quick it clears, no, I'm definitely not happy. Whether it could be adjusted, turned up, or something's not done, something's not right, I don't know. They're coming back next Thursday to sign it off, so I'll go forward from there, but I'm not impressed one bit. I wouldn't even want to do a respray in there, it's that slow. 4 mini arches and I can't hardly see. Not great, but the job's done. It is what it is. Things can be sorted. Maybe it's the correct calculation of how much air needs to move through it, I don't know. But yeah, one of them things. We'll get that sorted as well. But yeah, the mini's done. Gonna look pretty cool when it's back together. I'll try and get a little bit of footage of it when he has it back, or I might have to flat and polish some bits on it as well, so we'll see. I might try and squeeze it in with another video or something, but there we have it. As always, a massive thanks for watching, and we'll see you very soon on the next one. Stay safe and be lucky.